Notebook LM just got Gemini 3, and Claude just got a browser that clicks buttons for you. And when you combine them, you get an AI assistant that researches, organizes, and takes action across your entire browser while you're literally doing something else. I want to talk about what's holding most people back when it comes to this stuff, because I actually don't think it's the tools, it's not the tech, it's usually the beliefs, right? And here's what I've learned from running the AI Profit Boardroom with nearly 1,900 members, and from building my SEO agency with over 50 team members, and from creating so much content about AI, right? The beliefs actually matter more than the tactics. Some people say I need to understand coding to use AI agents. And I would say that's not true at all. AI agents, as you can see today, work through plain English commands, right? So you tell the AI what you want it to do, like you can see over here, and then it can actually load sources, do deep research for you, and just complete stuff in the background. All right. I speak 5 languages like Chinese, Spanish, Italian, Thai, English, but I don't speak a single programming language. And I've built more automations than most developers. Why is that? It's because the new generation of AI tools doesn't require code. You literally just tell them what to do. Go to this website, click this button, create this thing. That's it. And the people winning right now with AI are not the best coders. They are the best communicators. All right. And they can clearly explain what they want. That's a skill. All right. There's people like Richard Branson out there, and be openly admits to not being able to spell, but he's built an empire. Why? Because he could communicate his vision and get others to implement. And now others includes AI agents. It's the same skill, but it's new tools, right? Lazy says Manus acquired by Meta. Yeah, I actually did a couple of video updates about that and a live stream yesterday on that. And Gerasmus says, every time I see your live stream, I have to keep remind myself you're in the UK and not the US. Your live streams pop up at a convenient time. Awesome. Welcome to you. The new empowering belief really is like browser agents do the boring task whilst I focus on the highest value stuff, right? So Claude might take 5 minutes to do something you can do in 30 seconds, but those 5 minutes are happening in the background whilst you're doing something else, right? And so most people waste hours on low value tasks to feel productive, checking things, organizing things, researching things. But now you can let the AI agent do that whilst you focus on the work that actually moves the needle, right? Some people will say I'm late to AI. Browser use agents are brand new, and we are all beginners together. I didn't even know you could do this stuff. I didn't know it was that good, but you can see how good it is. So yeah, Scully is here. Welcome, Scully. Goldie Bob. There we go. All right. So you can see here, it's actually going to take a while to do that deep research, but you can basically use this for anything. I've not found any limitations yet. That's the mind-blowing thing about this. Other people say this is just another shiny object, it won't last, but actually I think browser automation is the future. This is just like version 1.0, right? Like browser use agents have only been around for about a year. I've been doing this for years. I've seen tools come and go, but here's how I know browser use agents are different, right? Every major AI company is building and racing to build them, right? So for example, you've got Meta acquiring Manus. And that just happened yesterday. Why are they doing that? It's because Manus has a browser use agent, right? It can work, it can do stuff way better than most APIs. Anthropic has Claude for Chrome. OpenAI has its agent. Google has Gemini integrated into Chrome. Perplexity built an entire AI browser. And so if you see every major player moving in the same direction, that's not hype. That's the future. The tools will get better, faster, more reliable. And the people who learn the principles now will have a massive head start. Okay. So I've run through like all of the old ways and the new ways as well. But basically, if you look at research, right? So for example, the old way would be opening like 47 tabs, copying and pasting into Google Docs, listening track and starting over. The new way is like you just tell Claude what to research, organize it in Notebook LM whilst you work on something else, right? With content ideas, like the old way was staring at a blank screen, scrolling for competitors, hoping for inspiration. The new way is like AI just researches trends, generates ideas, creates audios that you can listen to whilst you walk or whatever, right? The old way was like with client prep, for example. I know a lot of people watching this have clients. The old way was like manually visiting the website, Googling their companies, scrambling for information before the calls. The new way is like the agent builds a full research notebook with talking points in the background whilst you're just waiting for the Zoom call. Competitor analysis. Before you be using spreadsheets, manually checking websites, it's pretty much outdated by the time you finish. Now you've got auto-generated data tables for comparisons to support the sheets updated on command, like you can see right here with Claude and the browser use agent, plus Notebook LM right here. So it is absolutely amazing what you can do. Is it true Manus can handle the backend database and authentication? I think if you connect it to Superbase, you probably can. Crazy Gamer says Gemini can now use that Android device and browser agent in the cloud, and Manus AI has its own system. Yeah, I mean, it is amazing what you can do. That's it, basically. Thanks so much for watching. I've also included not just a 30-day plan, not just all the limiting beliefs that might be holding you back, but also I've included 100 prompts for Claude Chrome plus Notebook LM. So if you want to learn like basic Notebook LM navigation prompts, you can just copy and paste these in right here and just customize them to you. As you can see right here, you just fill in the blanks, right? You also got, for example, tips on creating notebooks. You've got ideas on like using deep research with the AI agent. You've got generating audio overview methods and all these prompts for creating data tables as well, right? So I know a lot of people are asking, how do you automate data? How do you analyze data from Notebook LM, etc.? Or you can use a combination of Claude, right, plus Notebook LM and then generate like amazing data steps. And bear in mind, like here, look, 110 steps, right? It completed 110 steps in the background. How crazy is that? Is your team going to do that in the space of minutes? Probably not. I think they're going to struggle. It's going to be a lot of time and that sort of thing. So yeah, you can see the 30-day roadmap, all the prompts from today, the whole framework that I built for you, plus the 30-day roadmap. And that's all inside the AI Success Lab, link in the comments description. This also connects you with 42,100 members, as you can see. And inside the classroom here, you can get all the videos from this, plus all of the other notes from today as well. And we add like daily trainings to this section as well. All right. What else we got here? So we got King Ace says, "You're the man, Goldie. Thank you very much." So it's always good to see you, King Ace. Appreciate you just jumping on the live streams. By the way, can I hey Jen some of your content for my personal brand, just same scripts, etc. If you want to click, what I'd recommend for that is you just click my videos. And we actually have a course on how to do that inside the AI Profit Boardroom. So if you go to the AI Profit Boardroom classroom, you can see how, and then you don't even have to create your own content. You can check out this section right here, and it guides you through like how people are doing this using video clips. So if you want to learn that stuff, you can get it inside the AI Profit Boardroom. Samantha says, "I'm in the UK. Also have a really good idea for an app, but I'm not sure how to start. I think I can vibe code it." I'm actually going to do a video in a second on how to do that stuff. So stick around, Samantha, and I hope you build this stuff out. All right. The Crazy Gamer says, "Julian, sir, in the next year, what if Google removed the search results and feeds it with AI generated content? What will happen to my website?" Well, the same fundamentals apply, right? It's like great on page, good content, target the right keywords, build the right backlinks, etc. If you do that, you're going to get results, right? Like, for example, if you're creating content on your website and you're ranking it, then it's going to rank inside AI search engines, and it's also going to rank inside other sources too, right? So, for example, here you can see the two of my websites rank top 2 inside this AI search engine, right? And we actually do this for our clients inside our SEO agency. Go to juliangoldie.com if you want to get a free SEO strategy session, but the same fundamentals apply. It's like whether it's AI generated or whether it's SEO, you can still rank your content inside these AI search engines, and that's not a problem. Gemini Deep Research, how do you view the report without pulling all the research? Not sure what you mean by that, but basically, once you've loaded the resources, then you're going to pull in the report, right? And you see now it's generated the report in the background, okay? So you've got the deep research report. And then on the left-hand side, you've got all the research here. And then what you can do is you can just generate a mind map, or you can generate flashcards. You can see it's actually created some flashcards based on this, right? You can also generate infographics. That's a nice way to view the deep research you've done without going through all the research individually. And that's much faster as well. So thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, check out the AI Profit Boardroom. This is just an amazing community of winners using AI automation. If you want to, for example, ask questions, connect with 1,900 serious AI automation builders. If you want to get all of my best trainings, and also if you want to jump on live coaching calls to just get help 4 times a week, you can. And the other cool thing about this is that you can actually jump on these coaching calls, and we have a PhD scientist who's trained in AI that can help you, right, with your questions live. You also, inside the AI Automation Masterclass here, we'll show you how to build AI agents in under 5 minutes, plus how to go from a complete beginner to an expert in just 5 weeks with AI automation. On top of that, you'll also get my playbook with all of my best trainings, automations, Twitter, shorts. If you want to learn how I create avatar videos, we've got a full process inside there. If you want to learn how we create screen shares with AI avatars, we've got a full process here, right? And on top of that, we also got, for example, all these different trainings on like lead generation and social media, NA10 templates, full agency course on how to get clients. We record the coaching calls if you can't watch it back. We have our best AI SEO automations and YouTube AI as well. On top of that, if you sign up to the AI Profit Boardroom, you also get free access to the SEO Elite Circle as well. So whilst you're an active member, so feel free to get that inside the AI Profit Boardroom, link in the comments description. You can see all the people winning with this stuff right here, as you can see, right? So people are just getting awesome results with this stuff. and it's just an amazing place to be. I'm grateful to be part of it.